Good morning, good afternoon, or good night depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? Today on 21 Pilots Thursday, we are going to learn how to play the song Truce on guitar. If you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Justin and I like playing guitar and music in general, and every Thursday on my channel going forward until I eventually run out of stuff to do, it is going to be 21 Pilots Thursdays. These are primarily going to be lesson videos of your favorite 21 Pilots songs with the occasional cover thrown in there. These lessons are mainly going to be on guitar, but if you want to see them in bass, we can do bass. If you want to see them in ukulele, we can do ukulele. If you want to see them on piano, I mean, we'll go ahead and give it a try. I'm not the best piano player in the world, but if you really want me to see me do a piano lesson, I mean, we can try our best. Whatever lesson you want to see, let me know down in the comments section below, as well as what instrument you want. If you don't say any instrument, we're just going to default to a guitar because that's my primary instrument. That's what I go to college and major for. So anyway, let's go ahead and keep this lesson rolling. Here's how to play Truce. Like always, we're going to be in standard tuning, and for this lesson, we don't need a capo. However, we need to know one bar chord, and that is your C minor. If you don't know what that is, take your A minor shape, go up 3 frets, so that way on the D and G, you have the 5th fret, and then on your B, you have the 4th fret. And on the rest of the strings, it's barred down by your index finger on the 3rd fret. That's the only bar chord you need to know. The only other chord I'm going to teach you right now is your B7. Yes, you can make that a bar chord, but we're just going to learn the open for simplicity's sake. So we're going to go on our A string, 2nd fret with our middle finger, index finger on the D string, 1st fret, on our G string, 2nd fret with our ring finger, open B, and then on our high E, 2nd fret. And we don't want that low E string to ring out, so either just don't play it or mute it like I'm doing, because I have big fingers, so I just tend to mute the low E with whatever finger is on the whatever's on the A string. Because we let that E string through, it just doesn't sound good. Because we get a little bit of like crunchiness between there, and that's not a pleasant sound. So those are 2 complicated chords that we need to know for the song. And since this is played on piano normally, we can emulate the piano by doing a finger-picking line in the right hand. Now, if you don't want to do that finger-picking line, you can just do strums, so... that is completely fine. Do whatever is easier for you, but we're going to learn the finger-picking hand right now. To teach you this, I'm just going to be on a G chord, then eventually a C chord. So the first thing we want to do is whatever our bass note is for the chord, we're going to want to pluck with our thumb. Then we're going to go to our D string, and then we're going to pluck the last couple of strings, aka your G, B, and E, with the last 3 of your fingers, all at once. And then go back to your D string. So it should sound like this. We're going to go a bit slow first. And then when you move to a chord that's based on our A string, like C for example, the only thing that's going to change with our hand is our thumb is going to move up to the A string. So back to the G. And this is a great way for you to practice too, just going between C and G. If you have trouble plucking the top 3 strings, there is a modified method to which I'm going to teach you now. So we're going to keep the bass with your thumb, and then you're going to want to pluck the G string with your index finger, and then the top 2 strings, your B and E, with your middle and ring finger. And then back to your G string. C chord, so that's your modified method. If you want to emulate the actual song a bit more precise, you're going to want to do the first way. But if you want to do it Whatever is easier on for you, that's the important part. Now, everything slightly changes when we get to a D chord, just because obviously we can't use our top 3 fingers because there isn't a 7th string at the very top. So we're going to pluck the D string, then we're going to use our index finger and pluck the G string, and then using our middle and ring, pluck the top 2. Back to your G. So the way the modified method works, it's actually how we're going to play the D chord the entire time. Everything else normally. Or modified. Whatever is comfortable for you. And then there's a couple things that change during the chorus, but we'll get to it as we get there. This just mainly for the chorus, you're going to want to strum at certain points. But that's the finger picking pattern for the whole song. Let's actually go into the chords and how to play it. Let's go ahead and learn the intro. And it's just one chord. It's just a G. And we're going to pedal on this chord for quite a bit, as much as you want. Either on your finger picking pattern or strums. Whatever works easier for everyone out there. Now let's go ahead and learn the verse. So the first chord is a G to a B7 to a C to a G. E minor, C, G, and G again. So the pattern in total for the verse sounds like this. Then you want to repeat that twice. Now I'm going to try to sing along so that way you can hear how it sounds in context with the verse. Now the night is coming to an end. The sun will rise and we will try again. And that's the same for both of the verses. Let's go ahead and learn the chorus. For our chorus, we start on a D chord to a C to a G to a G again. Then we're going to repeat our D and C. But when we get to the G this time, we're not going to be doing any finger picking. We're going to strum our G, strum a D, strum an E minor, strum a D again, strum a C, strum a C minor, and then back to your finger picking on the G. So the whole entire chorus, just playing first, a bit slow. I just did that strum at the end to let you know we're at the end of the chorus. And now with the lyrics, and I'm going to move on to the verses to show you how the transition works. So, stay alive for me. You will die, but now your life is free. Take pride in what is sure to die. I will fear. And go back and do your whole entire verse again. And then we get to the second chorus, which everything is the same, except as soon as we go to our G at the strum section. So, riding what is sure to G chord. G chord again, C, G, E minor, C, and then either strum your G or roll. And that is your outro. So the outro chords, as soon as you sing, taking what is short, prime what is short of die, G, C, G, E minor, and go slow, C, then, or singular, however you want to end it, whatever way works best for you. Now that we've learned everything, let's go through the song with visuals! So first thing we do is our intro, which is just a G chord, vamp till forever. Then we go to our verse, completely finger picked. Then we go to our chorus, which we have separated into the finger picky sections, and then to the strum pattern. Then we end on a G chord. You can see all the chords right here. Go to our verse, go to our chorus, then we do the outro, which is just G, C, G, E minor, G. In the very end, go slower. Do like a nice roll at the end, or just end on your low G. However you want to end it, like I said, make it your own. So basically that is how to play Truce. I really hope you enjoyed this lesson. Make sure to let me know what kind of lessons you want to see down in the comment section below, and I'll get to them as fast as I can. I'll add them onto the 21 pilots list, and I'll see you next Monday with a completely random video, and I'll see you next Thursday with another 21 pilots related video. Anyway guys, goodbye and good night.